Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Light My Way. We are still a little fox friend, and Tigor's going to college with us, and we're gonna ignore him. We're gonna try to ignore him. I know it's really hard to ignore a big buff tiger in a tank top. I know, guys. It's the most difficult thing in the world for me, anyway. But we're gonna go cycling, hopefully. I think it would be fun to go cycling. I haven't gone biking since pre-COVID. Do I still have my bike? Those tires are probably really bad now. Damn. You know, gotta check on things every once in a while, right? It's fine. It's fine. I'm so done with today, but I promised to go cycling. I did promise to go cycling. That is what that statement says. Someone's behind me. I turn around to see Atlas staring at me. Those Whoa. Oh, he's coming. He's coming, guys. Those sneaky cat pads again. I try to bolt away, but I feel the tiger's tiger's hard grip on my backpack. Lucian, wait! Stop avoiding me! I'm not avoiding you. You blocked his phone. I mean, I know you're lying, but can you stop with this crap and talk to me? There's nothing to talk about. I'd like to get to my dorm room now. Let go of my backpack, please. No! You've blocked my number and refused to talk to me every time I tried to contact you. There's nothing to talk about, is there? Is this a game to you? I think you're the one playing games. Listen to me. I don't have to listen to anyone. To anything you have to say. Shouldn't you be busy with your girlfriend? Where is she anyway? I doubt you should be alone considering you. The tiger grabs my snoot, okay, with his big paw and squeezes enough so I can't talk anymore. He shoves me into the wall, screaming at me. Oh. This is for someone. Oh, here, let me change the sound mixer a bit. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Can you shut up and let me talk? A sharp pain shoots up my back. The books in my backpack poked me hard as I hit the wall. Atlas hurt me. He hit me. I whimper and try to push the tiger's strong arm away, but he isn't budging. My eyes are getting watery as Atlas lets go once he notices my distress. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. The noise I made when I hit the wall was louder than I thought. The way I was crying once he let go was the main alarm, though, because not a moment later I see Darius charging Atlas, shoving him away from me. The lion puts his massive body in between Atlas and myself, eclipsing me. Oh, okay. Oh, a lion and a Tigor. 10 out of 10. What is your problem, friend? What did Lucian do to you that you needed to push him into the wall? It's not what you think. Sure it is not. The fox is crying because he is happy to see you. Shaking because he likes having his snout shut by a violent assailant. Lucian, tell him that I didn't mean it. I wouldn't hurt you. Ever. I look at Atlas's face and notice his sincere regret. But now Darius should know the tiger is telling the truth. I do not partake in violent affairs. But if I see you near Lucian again, I will bite you. And I will also not chew. Just swallow. What is this statement? Okay. Oh my what? What is this statement? Okay. Darius flashes me a cheeky smile because of his particular use of that joke I made at the cafeteria. A weirdo, but a much needed one right now. I'm sorry, Lucian. Atlas's eyes are bewildered. He backs away, not saying another word, while Darius looks at him I'm making sure he's leaving. Once Atlas is out of sight, the lion turns to me and takes my backpack. Did he scratch or bite you? We need to notify the university council about this. No, he didn't. It's a misunderstanding. We don't have to notify anyone. The lion looks at me and I realize he knows I'm lying. It kind of is. Maybe more like me not wanting to have anything to do with him anymore. I won't bore you with the details. I would not mind hearing about your troubles, if you feel like telling me. Is this Cardinal Darius talking, or my roommate Darius? The lion blushes at the title I gave him. Can it not be both? I could benefit from my cardinal studies as well. There is a plethora of facts and notions that I am privy to. Thanks for that, but I think I'd like to deal with my stuff however I think is best. I'm going to head to our room now, and if that's okay with you. I need to be alone a while. I understand. If you feel like talking, though, know that you can always come to me. Thanks. I'll keep it in mind. I will tell Fabia that you will not come to cycle with us tonight. Oh, yeah. It's Fabienne, right? How is that pronounced? Fabian? Look, guys, names are hard. Oh, yeah. I can't let Atlas get to me like this, and this is my chance to bond with these guys. Wait, don't cancel. Very well, I agree. You should not be alone now. Yes, Your Eminence. That got him. His purple light lost its usual steady flow. It bounced off of the big lion. He likes being called that. He believes in himself, like he's deserving of that title. You should not call me that. It does not feel right. He gives me back my backpack, and I take his paw into mine for a second. Who's lying now? A jolt from Darius, but it's so faint. It's a different type, like the one I'm used to. This is warm. Okay, much warmer now. Alright, that's hot, but different. Maybe on the same intensity like Atlas was that night, but on a different wavelength, kind of. He lets go. We should get ready to meet up with Fabian. Yup. Oh, let's do that. Aww. Fabian is busy with his phone, waiting for us at the cycling track. There's a cycling track? Okay. He points at two bikes that are leaning against the wall. Mine looks perfect in front of... Perfect for my size, that's what that says. I expected them to be like... I don't know, bicycling around, like, you know, the perimeter of the school or something. Go on a bike path. I want a cycling track? I've never been somewhere like that. Like, okay. Don't mess with the seat. I'm just adjusting it a little. I did that already. Start cycling, and you will see that what he means. Sure. Cocky rabbit. He can't possibly know what my exact measurements are. So, how does it feel? Like I got slapped by a Tarian elite student. Of course he knows this stuff. It's great. Very much on point. Fabian doesn't pay any attention to my acknowledgement of his precise measurements. Precision? Yes. I'm not sure if he's going to... if he's being arrogant, or if he already knew that he's going to be right, so he's not bothering with me. Maybe I'd be the same if someone from a different field would knock on my studies like that. Guys, I'm going turbo mode. You should enjoy your ride, okay? How fast does he plan on going? Wait and see. Oh, he's going. Really fast. His light formed an oval shape around the entire track fast. Okay. I don't know how many laps ahead of us he is by now. That's... wow. And the ruby blaze that he's in. So cool. Pretty cool, right? His light, yeah. His what? Oh, sorry. What did I say? His jacket? What jacket? Oh, I meant his speed. No, you did not. But you did. The lion is confused. Visible from the... What is this? Visible frown marks on his forehead, appearing fast. It's the first time I've seen him like this. You did say jacket, right? Yep. Now you are making fun of me. But you did not say it. I have to admit, this is fun. Seeing his baffled look is making my day. The rabbit slows down next to us while we come to a halt. What's up? He said something, but did not say it, but I know he said it. What kind of leaves are you Cardinal students chewing on in class? I'll let Darius be, enjoying his squirming and trying to figure things out. Fabian's legs are so swollen. Does it hurt when you bite like that? This? Nah, it's normal. Light practice does this. Light practice? What's hard practice? We cycle with weights on ourselves, and we need to hit the same time as if we weren't. That's insane. Kidding. But we do work hard to improve our time. There's no rush, though. Yet. Sounds like a real challenge. It's where I shine. He sure likes it. It seems like he'd be up for almost anything. We should go to the pool and chill. There's plenty of showers there. I'm soaked already. I'll teach you next time how to cycle like me. Today was more of a get-to-know-the-track day. Lucian, out of curiosity, what did you mean when you said jacket? D, shut up. Let's go shower. Is that rain? That's fine. That's like knocking on the window pretty hard. No, you can't hear that on the mic, but like, confused. It was for a second, like. I don't reply to the lion, who's now following my every step. His senses are on point, but they're getting mixed signals. His light is simmering and twisted. He must be trying hard to wrap his head around what he's feeling right now. On the other paw, Fabian's light seems so centered, as if his entire being is in tune with his surroundings. That's a far cry from the first time I met him. His anarchic spread of his ruby light is now super focused. As we're walking, I notice how his steps are much looser. His arms are, moving around more, and by the time we reach the pool, his light is yet again all over the place. He can't hold still for long. The high he got from cycling made him focused for less than half an hour. I wonder what it's like when the big shift happens in him. For the most part, I've had these lights in the same shape, if I could call it that. Oh. Cool time. The biggest shift I felt was when I was together with Atlas, and it was more of an empowerment rather than the change in the way my aura acts and looks. Fabian's light is... Oh, okay, we got little red swim trunks, okay. Fabian's light is bouncing around in random ways. There is no possible pattern to it. What are you looking at, Fox? Man, this lad's big. Nothing. This guy needs to stop his truth detection stuff. More so when the conversation doesn't concern him. Hey, Darius. Yes. I think I forgot my jacket at the track. You think you are funny? Now tell me what you meant when you said that. It is driving me up the walls. He knows he's right, but he isn't sure about it, and it's more than gotten to him. His grinding his fangs, I can hear it. He is grinding his fangs, that's what that should be. I meant speed, but I got the wrong word for whatever reason. Maybe I was thinking of the weather getting cooler and I needed a jacket. I am not convinced, but this is going nowhere. For the moment, I thought he could read my mind. Glad to know he's not one of those psychics on TV. Although they all turn out to be frauds. Do you ever put a brake on the truth detector? How does that work anyway? How do you know when someone's lying? Most folk imagine I can read minds, but it is almost all about visual cues. You tense some muscles when you lie, or look in a different way for half a second. It is a simple technique, but I sometimes feel like I know without the visual cues. This thing you said got me thinking how much more I have to learn to consider becoming a becoming a cardinal. If I were one, I would know what this is about. It is frustrating. Oh, okay. For a second, I'm like, 2? For the raboot. D, get in the water. Okay. Oh, there's a couple guys that get in the water, the Lucy. You're at the pool. Just get in the water. Have some fun. Splash around. The fox does what the rabbit says, and we all soon relax in the pool with our arms on the edge. It's nice to chill in this big pool after today. Not many folk around, so the lights aren't a bother. Hey guys, do you ever feel like talking about something you shouldn't talk about? No answer. They're both floating next to the ledge. Guys? Yeah? These are things which are meant not to be talked about. Oh, there are things, sorry. It is normal to have certain topics or specific events you do not wish to discuss with anyone else. We all have shit in the background we don't want others to know. It's better when everything out is ever in the open, though. You get judged for face value rather than what you might be hiding under polite fake smiles. I agree, it would be best if folks were to act and say what was on their mind. But that would also lead to a lot of tough scenarios. What happens when your loved ones make some choices you do not agree with? We do not want to know everything about each other. The grand unification would not have happened had everyone said everything they had to say. He's right. About 100 seasons ago, a lion and a fox and a rabbit in the same place would have ended in blood one way or another. But that's a dark past nobody wants to go back to. At least nobody I know. It's getting late. Shouldn't we get back? I don't want to repeat the chaos of today. We have been here for quite some time. We will walk together in case the tiger is around again. What's with the kitty? Can I tell him? I nod in agreement. These guys are as close to friends as I've ever had. I should try to open myself up to Fabian regardless of his spiciness. Is that what we're calling that? That tiger from the cafeteria grabbed Lucien by the snout and pushed him into a wall, screaming at him. What? I'll kick his fangs in. With those legs, I don't think he'll survive one hit. Fabian's look is different from the first time since I've met him. His solid, bad guy attitude cracked open for a second when I complimented him. Or I could kick your ass, and then the tiger would leave you alone because the job's already done. And he's back. What an answer. What do you do? Why do you do that? Why do you say mean stuff like that for no reason? That wasn't mean. It's funny. D, have you reported him to the school council? Just like that, as if he didn't say anything of consequence. No, Lucien insisted that it was a misunderstanding. It is, and I'm already over it. I squint at Darius, who was ready to say something but decided against it. After another 10 minutes of relaxing, we end the evening and head to our dorms. Fabian's attitude keeps going from hot to cold in a solid second, but then again, who am I to judge him? The following weeks become more frenetic? Frenetic, okay. Everyone got their full season schedule and it was packed. The initial connection I made with Darius and Fabian started to fade away. Oh. I saw the line in the evening and almost never in the morning. When we did happen to be in our rooms, we exchanged hellos and went to study. Fabian was nowhere to be seen as elites had to do extra training. Lunchtime was empty as well, with only a few students around. Everyone else asked for their meals to be packed, so they could eat them in between classes or during classes whenever it was allowed. I had the benefit of being able to sit in the cafeteria and enjoy my food. Atlas was not going to bother me anymore because being an elite with his packed schedule. Loneliness did start to creep in after a few weeks. I tried talking to Darius sometimes, but he asked me to leave him to his studies on multiple occasions, so I stopped trying. He apologized, but he also said his studies come first. During weekends when we had a free day or two, Darius spent it studying more, meditating, or sleeping. Fabian needed to recover from the hard training he was going through, so he was sleeping all day. Although I came to Tarion to charge up, I was going through some good and bad days now. More on the bad side as of late. I don't know how it's going to be until I won't be able to leave my bed. When the light first started doing this to me, I thought I was depressed. It's not the first time I wonder if I'm hallucinating everything about this. Maybe none of this light thing is real, but it sure feels like it. I can't think about that now. Losing myself in the dark thoughts isn't a great tactic for my studies. However, I do need some power back. I can't risk a repeat of a collapse. Okay, we're gonna end the part here, everyone. So I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.